Another boat packed with families fleeing war, most from Syria, capsized yesterday off Greece. 242 were rescued, but at least 8 drowned, and more than 30 are still missing. The refugees know the dangers, and yet they keep coming. And here's Barry Petersen.
Shivering, suffering from hypothermia, and in shock, but they survived. Saved after their overloaded boat from Turkey capsized, rescued by the Greek Coast Guard and taken to the island of Lesbos. There is growing desperation as the increasingly harsh winter weather sets in, but still the refugees risk the 6-mile journey to Lesbos, the closest gateway to Europe. As the overloaded boats struggle and sink, rescuers hunt for survivors. A few refugees had life jackets. That meant a life saved for some, but not for others. Greek fisherman Manolis Kalenkis helped in the rescues.
Where is humanity? Where is the rulers, the decision makers of this world? What the hell do they do?
Almost 700,000 refugees have arrived in Europe this year. More than 3,000 died or are missing at sea. In the midst of the drowning and the death, a tiny miracle last week. A Turkish fisherman grabbing a mother and her 18-month-old baby. Recep Evran thought Mohammed Hassan was dead, but the boy made a noise, and the fisherman hurriedly used some elementary first aid, shaking the child upside down, and it worked. Hassan took a breath and became a survivor. The only end to this is ending the civil war in Syria. Until then, Scott, hundreds of thousands more will make this terrible calculation. Is a chance at a new life worth the risk of dying at sea?
And of course, there is no end in sight to that war. Barry Petersen in our London newsroom. Barry, thank you.